This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the Apostle Great Millstone. Salutations to you, I can doing the work in truth and sincerity. Now, basically, just got a couple articles that I wanted to show. This one, what is this called? NBC News. U.S. Russian tensions escalate with nuclear rhetoric from Moscow. And basically, the rhetoric is that they're not going to. Well, matter of fact, let me just read the next article because basically, U.S. concerned that China is considering support for Russia war effort, and on the other hand, this article from Reuters: Russia's Putin issues new nuclear warnings to the West over Ukraine. And basically, what is it? Moscow, February 21st is the 22nd right now. President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday delivered a warning to the West over Ukraine by suspending a landmark nuclear arms control treaty, announcing that new strategic systems had been put on combat duty and threatening to resume nuclear tests. So basically, that's what's going on. Putin, he had a whole press conference saying that they won't be part of that START nuclear treaty anymore, and they're going to resume nuclear testing. And basically setting it up, basically getting all the laws in place for the next world war, which we know is going to happen. However, at the same time, we also know that there's still one more thing that has to happen before the nuclear Cold World War III goes off, till it turns hot, and we know that's the MO to the TB, which we are already inching closer to. We may very well be out of here by the end of this year, could be even sooner than that. However, that's the only thing we're waiting for, because this is already happening. This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, the second world war is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. World War III is coming quickly. Hey, Russia is ready to go ahead and go hot with this. Go hot with the third world war. However, like I said, there's one more major prophecy that's going to happen before this war turns hot. And this is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. This is going to be a nuclear war. And that's why the Russian president announced that there ain't going to be any more nuclear arms control treaties. They're done with the nuclear arms control treaties. Why? Because this is going to be a war with fuel and burning of fire. It's going to be a nuclear war. And it's going to be even worse than that, because U.S. is actually concerned with China supporting Russia. That what the U.S. cabinets is basically telling China, hey, don't worry about this war and shit. Don't join Russia, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Don't join Russia, blah, blah, blah. But the U.S. ain't considering that it's going to be even worse than that, because the other nations are going to join the Russian war effort. All of them are going to pelt America with nuclear missiles, even the ones that are with the U.S. And I'm going to end it off with this, Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy, everybody that's with NATO is going to shoot missiles on America. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Because at the end of the day, when this nuclear war does go hot, everybody in NATO is going to go against America. I mean, there was something that happened where basically the U.S. blew up a pipeline, and of course they denied that they did it, and it was a pipeline from Russia to something like Germany or one of the other supporting countries that's with NATO and shit, and now there's a big investigation about it, and it's like, hey man, at the end of this thing, the whole of America is going to be pelted by that thermonuclear destruction from all the other nations that have nuclear power, you know. But that's what's coming down the pipe. You know, the next the World War III is very close, which also means that this other prophecy that comes before World War III has to come to pass very soon, which will probably happen within the next few months as well. And with that, I hope you Akim were edified. Until the next time, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Haushai, Bashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone. Salutations to you Akim doing the work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.